Well, hello, welcome back, and guess what? It's the last day of December daily, day 31. Can you believe it? I can't. And I'm so excited, not to be done, but I'm so excited that I did every single day. I had a little glitch while Dave was sick, and I was taking care of him, but I got them all done, and that's what counts. And the fact is, the rules are, there are no rules. We do this as we can. And it's just a way for us to kind of connect every day, doing something that we love or love to watch and enjoy each other's company. So thank you all for your comments throughout the 31 days of December daily. And I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Before we get started, if you're new to the channel, my name is Angela, and I do a lot of things. I love doing DIY, doing art, papercraft, junk journals, and I really love to thrift for vintage treasures and then create cool things with it. So today I want to give a shout out to our subscribers, Betty Butler, Gigi Hannah, and Woodland Inspired. Thank you so much for always commenting and for being here and encouraging me. It means the world. So this is going to be a quick one, guys, because it's our last day. And I'm kind of getting in that mood to pack up my Christmas stuff, which I was doing some planning today. We're going to go ahead and start. Let me tell you, we are doing Bubbly, countdown, resolutions, and we might not get all those things in there, but I just combined all of the New Year's Eve type of things together. So the one thing I did was the other day we were doing some embossing, and we did that snow globe. And while I had the switch out, I did some embossing on this. So I think we're going to cover this with something. I mean, not cover it. Enhance it so that we can see it a little bit better. And then I did this because, you know, I was just going to go like this. But then I decided, well, okay, let's just get serious about this. When I did it, it was upside down, which is not really a big deal. But then I thought, well, what if on this one, we make this so that this, we can use this so it's, you know, clipped onto a page. I mean, somebody, if they wanted to, they could put it on. But then, what if we did this where we glue it here and we make a tab here and a tab here, and then we can stick tags in it. Now, I haven't planned to make any tags, but I thought that would be kind of cute. So that's what we're going to do. That's just what we're going to do. But first, okay, let's punch our holes, our notches, our thumb notches, here and here. And then let's pretty up the edges. I can't wait. This morning I was, sat down, Dave and I were, he watches a show called Aerial America. Don't know what channel it's on, but he watches it every Sunday. And I say we, because I enjoy watching it as well. And I was like, okay, I need to do my goals for the year. So we sat down, and I have, see, look how pretty that looks. I mean, just like, it's going to be covered, but pretty cool. I don't know what color we're going to use, but I'm thinking pink. So I was like, well, this way. All right, so we're going to glue that on. And we're going to glue right about at the middle. Okay. I'm going to use the Fabri-Tac since it's kind of textured. And I better pay attention to what I'm doing here. So I finished that all up, and I can't wait to share with you some of the things and the projects that we're going to work on this year, as well as, okay, let me see. So I got those two. And then I need to go See, I gotta pay attention. Right down here at the bottom. Right here in the middle. Let's get that a little thicker. And then right here. Oops. Darn it. I have as a napkin. Okay. Now we're just going to put this down. All right, now I think so that, all right, first of all, I think we need something across there, but my thought was, and this might not work on this one since we did that but I was thinking about making this into a journal card. So that's what we're going to do. So anyway, but now I need to decide, and you guys can help me decide this. Should I do an end of the year live? Because I was thinking on doing one on New Year's Eve. And maybe do like just a mini little sale if I have some things. I don't know. Should I do it on New Year's Day? When everyone's recovering from all of the fun they had? I don't know. I'm asking you guys. Should I not do it live? Maybe I should just do a premiere. I could do a premiere and then we can just chat. But I really do. See, if I do a live, then I can do like a Q&A. Like a end of the year Q&A. Where you guys can ask me questions. Anything you want. And maybe we can get Dave to participate. That would be kind of fun. So, well, I got to be making the decision pretty darn soon. So, if you have ideas, tell me, please. I'm just going to use this because it's out. But I think it would be fun. And I will be, if you watched most of my videos, you know that I decided, because of everything that was going on, and it's Christmas, and getting Dave back on his feet, that it was not going to happen for Jeannie and I to do a live sale in December. And I'm sure she was probably relieved of that too, because, she's got her family as well. And we're all busy. But at the first of the year, we are going to start up again. Now, I'll tell you a couple of things. One is that, she has more, I would say, home decor, tchotchkes, antiques, vintage, I have both, but I have not sold the kitschy retro stuff on a sale yet. I did try once on my first sale. Maybe it was my second sale. See, now I think we need this to be, but that's not what you guys, you come to buy ephemera and such. So, and I'll make this a belly band. There we go. Problemo solved. So I will do those separate next year, which means that I will be doing more lives, which is kind of fun. So that will go right there when it dries. And then we'll see if we have time. We'll do some. I'm going to do this, even though I know it says and celebrated New Year's Day. I'm just going to leave it like that because I kind of like it. But it will allow me to do some more live sales, which was one of my goals. So I'm giving you hints here. And you all seem to really like them, and I have a blast doing them. It's a lot of preparation, a lot more than I thought, and then a lot more follow-up, obviously, because, you're shipping stuff. But it is super duper fun. Oh, let's save this. Let's just save that for a minute, because we have, just in case, we have this. that was also on that sheet. I think this is a, I don't know, Susan Branch maybe. So my thought was, let's put the champagne bottle for sure on here. Let's cut it out. So yeah, I'm really curious to see what you guys think. I've just been having so much fun, and there's so many of you who are new as subscribers, and that just, makes my heart happy. Because, you know, this is why I do it. I do it all for you guys because I enjoy your company. I enjoy the community of all of my other YouTube friends. I enjoy supporting new YouTube channels and, you know, helping mentor when I can. Can you guys see any of this, me fussy cutting? You're not missing anything because I'm telling you, I'm terrible at it. And I really don't do fussy cutting, which is, you know, right up to the very edge. I'm more of a kiss cutter. I just kiss the edges. And that's just fine by me. I can't. And it's not a complaint. It's just something I don't enjoy doing. And I know some of you love it. And I'm happy if you guys need more fussy cutting. I'm happy to send you some of mine. But that's the other thing that I learned early on in junk journaling, which I'm going to do a series, I think. I'm not going to tell you on what, but one of the things that I learned early on is that we'll see where we want that, but I'm just going to do this. Cutting out, fussy cutting, like especially, well, anything really. But if I do it, if I get a digital from someone, now here's something else I do. I kind of do that and then pull that up so I get some of that glue on there. We're just going to wrap this around, I think, too. Why not? Let's fold it first. Is when I cut all of those things up, it is really hard for me to find things. So I just don't anymore. I cut them out as I go. I have everything kind of put together by artist or digital artist. And then that way I can just find them. But it's too hard for me to thumb through all those, even my own digitals. So I have cut up all of mine in the past, and then I'm like, oh, that was dumb. Because now it takes me twice as long to find it. If I just left them on the sheet and cut them as I went until I got down to, you know, not having very many. Probably would have been a better idea. So that's what I do now. Easy enough. But, I mean, each to their own. I know some people that cut out every single thing from a digital kit or a regular scrapbook thing, and they put them in their individual envelopes, and if that works for you, you do that. You do it. That's kind of cute. But I don't really think, I think it looks better there. I just need to take that little piece off. There we go. Okay, that's done. Now let's put this on, and then this one will be done. And 2022 December Daily will come to a close. Amazing. Okay, so before we go, though, if you haven't already, well, first of all, if you haven't already, definitely subscribe so you don't miss all of the fun that we're going to plan for 2023 and all of the announcements. And leave me a comment. Tell me, what do you want me to work on this year? Do you think, do you want me to make my announcements, my name change, all of those good things live? Kind of thinking I should, but I don't know. It's up to you. So tell me what things you would like to see me work on. It could be anything. It could be projects. It could be a series of things. I do have a couple series in mind. But maybe that's not what you want. So This is your chance. Speak now or forever hold your peace till 2024. So there we have it. And then yesterday, here was yesterday's. We had sugar plums. And what else do we have? Sugar plums, stockings, and I was going to do texture paste, but instead I didn't. I did embossing again. And I put it on the opposite side so it would kind of adhere to that. But there's what we got. And then there was our cute little Rolodex and just a little piece from, I don't know what that was from. So there we have it. And there we have this one. Oh, we didn't do that. I was going to make it pretty. Okay, now we got to decide. I'm kind of thinking I want to use Victorian velvet. Which, by the way, means I'm going to get up here. Don't know exactly where it's at. Hopefully I won't shake you. Ooh, Tattered Rose is pretty too. Nope, I want Victorian velvet. That's in the other one. Look at that. Did I do it? There it is. Okay. All right. Let's just do this. This is so fun. Now you can buy paper. Oh, I was like, did I not? There we go. You can buy paper that's already embossed. So if you don't have an embossing tool. Okay, this is going to drive me crazy, so I've got to fix it. Just trimming off this little edgy poo. All right. Now, I'm going to show you how easy this is. Start. And you just very gently go over. Now, you're going to see a little bit of a repeat because my embossing folder was only so big. And so I had to do a repeat, and my repeat is not perfect, as you can tell right there. So it's not perfectly lined up. And that's all you don't have to use this. You can use chalks, you can use paints, you can use watercolors, you could use makeup. If that's all you got, you got some colors, makeup that you could use, do that. You might need a makeup sponge or blotter or cotton ball. But if you don't have all the tools, not to worry. There's always a way. And let me tell you, I travel enough, I travel a lot, that it is it's a lot easier than you would think to come up with solutions to some of the tools that you use when you don't have them. So, I promise. So there we go, guys. Happy Thursday. We just made this little pop just a little bit. Very simple. Nothing hard. And now we have a little place for 2 little tags. And it's ready to go. Maybe I need to do a New Year's journal. I don't know. But thank you for joining me. Very, very Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas to all of you. Which, by the way, you're watching this after Christmas. So, I hope you had a Merry Christmas. And until next time, friends, remember to take time to just be. Thanks, guys. Cheers.